Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the shrine. Now this week's shrine is actually quite good, and we're going to go through why. The first perk you're going to have is called Borrowed Time. Is it a teachable unlocked by Bill at level 35. Now what does it do? It allows you to basically hook save a teammate within the killer's heartbeat, and you give them the status of I don't want to say immortality, you give them an extra life force. So basically, as long as they get hit by the killer within 15 seconds, they go into a status where they're going to be required to mend in order to heal. Once they mend, they can then proceed to heal. So basically, it gives another survivor that you just hook saved an additional life point for a couple of seconds. So it can be really good when you're struggling to save against a killer that is hanging around the hook. You can make some really incredible plays with Borrowed Time as well. Something else I want to point out is Borrowed Time will not work against Pyramid Head if he has sent somebody to a cage, because being in a cage is not the same as being on hook. Keeping in mind, if Freddy Krueger has you asleep, you are not in his heartbeat. Based on this alone, Freddy Krueger is a direct counter to Borrowed Time as well. Other killers that are stealth-based, for example, a Wraith, if a Wraith starts ringing his bell, it'll count as his heartbeat being around, or a Ghostface if a Ghostface cloaks too late, or if a pig cloaks too late. These are all other ways that you can counter BT, or BT can counter the killer. Moving on to the next perk, Discordance. What does Discordance do? Discordance basically allows the killer to know when multiple people are working on a generator. As long as they're within 64 meters of the killer, when there's more than one person on a generator, it'll pulsate, making explosion sounds, therefore revealing to the killer that there is at least two people on that generator. It allows you to micromanage the map a lot better. You might be in chase with a Megan, and Nia might be on the hook, and then Discordance starts activating. It is a phenomenally strong perk unlocked by Legion. Legion is one of the weaker killers in DBD, and a lot of people don't like Legion. I personally do enjoy him. If you didn't want to unlock the killer Legion, this would be a perfect opportunity to pick up Discordance. It's a phenomenally good perk for understanding where survivors are. It's good for both a new player and an experienced player in Dead by Daylight. I highly recommend the perk. Now, the next perk we're looking at is Make Your Choice. Now, I don't really like Make Your Choice as much as a lot of other people. It basically, when somebody is hook saved by the killer can come back and down whoever hook saved with 40, 50, or 60 seconds. So they're a one hit down, providing the killer M1s them or uses their basic attack. Now, this being said, when somebody is hook saving, for example, if I'm on the hook and I'm being saved by a Jeff, when Jeff finishes the hook save animation, he will scream, blood will come out of his hands. That's my indicator to know he has Make Your Choice on him. He'll also have a skull that appears on his right-hand side of the screen, telling him he is under Make Your Choice for a period of time. 2, the killer will also receive an indicator or a notification that this is happening. I don't like this perk because this perk relies on me coming back to the hook. Generally, if I hook somebody and I start leaving, I want to go and apply pressure towards an objective or start a new chase or have pressure elsewhere. I don't want to feel the need to come back and try and get that one hit down on somebody else. So I do steer away from Make Your Choice. It is a pretty nice teachable though, unlocked by the pig. If you were going to unlock the pig, she is one of the weaker killers in DBD as well. So that's 2 great opportunities for 2 fantastic killer perks to unlock. Moving on to the next perk. This perk is called Tenacity. Now, what does Tenacity do? It allows you to crawl and recover 30, 40, and 50% quicker when you're in dying state. It will not allow you to heal up from dying state, but it will allow you to move while in dying state. It can actually be a pretty strong perk if you're running it with something like Unbreakable or even No Mither or Soul Guard, something along those lines. People do like Tenacity alongside Flip Flop as well, to try and recover while they're on the ground, so the killer picks them up and they already have half a wiggle bar. So there are ways to build around it, but it does require dying state. Don't think it's one of the greater perks in the game, but you can run a build all around it, providing the killer leaves you on the ground. It will work well. If they don't, then you get no value out of the perk. All in all, if I were to purchase anything out of the shrine, I'd be purchasing Borrowed Time, even if I didn't play a lot of Survivor, and I'd also be purchasing Discordance. I think they're 2 fantastic perks I couldn't walk past, and that being said, Make Your Choice is also a great option as well. Thank you all for watching the video, guys. This has been an educational, informative shrine. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you check out other informative, educational content that we do over here, or over live at Twitch, if you guys want to tune into that there, or you can pop in and see the videos right here on YouTube as well. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.